Hey guys, what's up? Sorry it's a little loud. Just letting the truck warm up and idle so I can keep messing with that. But so I did do some things today. I've been out here messing with a bunch of stuff. I did roughly run out the AC lines. So this is what it looks like. Kind of hard to see, but it's what I did. Like I said, I took the center thing, the center cover that normally goes over that. I cut off all the sides and kind of like redneck fiberglassed it. I used epoxy resin though because it sticks a little better to plastic. And yeah, I just kind of covered up the main parts of the gaps, drilled new holes, and ran my hoses. So as they are, this one is in, but this one isn't as strong as the rest of them. But here they are for right now until I get the boxes made behind. I don't know if you can see. I gotta fix the angle for this one, but if you look down in there, you can see the hose through. Probably hear that, but it's blowing out of all of them. I still got to blow some stuff out of there, but this will sit right there. This one will sit right there. That one there and that one there. I still got to cut these wires and extend them down so it will fit there. I just got to go get some wire today. Got this all back in. Now I do have to get new sensors because I'm idling really high, but everything works. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna make up those boxes and try and get all that put together, and then next thing is attaching one of these seats to the bracket and getting it mounted, cleaning out the rest of the truck. I've just been working, so I have a bunch of shit everywhere, and hopefully I'll start having everything back together real soon. What is up, guys? All right, so far I've roughed in the AC. I have two boxes to finish and then get it all put back together. But this is what I have so far. I kind of already showed you, but yeah, let me go through and show you now. Got a little farther along. Now that isn't mounted yet, it's just in there really loose. I still got to figure out exactly how I'm going to mount it, but I might be able to use the supports for this and drill it through and mount them, so I'll have 4 mounting points. But this is, and then like I said, I'm still doing those boxes. I did get that one in, and I did get this one to fit a little better. So but that's it. Like I said, I still gotta grind out a few things so it sticks out a little more, but overall, not bad at all. I'm gonna be filling this in with ABS plastic. What is up, guys? All right, so another day, another dollar. I ended up going to the junkyard this morning. I just had a lot of problems yesterday. Couldn't get the light switch to work. All of a sudden, I think one of my sensors completely died out on me. My truck wouldn't start. So I ended up going to the junkyard this morning and getting the sensors I needed. For some reason, this truck does not like aftermarket sensors. It only prefers Mopar. So I just grabbed 2 from the junkyard for the cheap, threw them in. Truck started right up, idle super smooth now again. And I decided to kind of hold off on the AC. I kind of want to figure out why my compressor's not kicking on, not 100%. I gotta go through some electrical. But until then, I decided, you know what, let me move on to the next step. Now, it's not perfect by any way, shape, or form, but this is what I have so far. New seats. Now, because the floor is uneven, I had to mount them to there. I will be redoing the front. I kind of just wanted to see how it would feel. So I just did it here, and then there's a bolt. Oops, sorry. I just did it here, and then there's a bolt here with a short little piece. Is what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting a new piece, a straight bar straight across, so I can put this hole back in, and then the one in the inside here right there. And it will go straight across. I ended up not being able to use these 2. I just sent a hole through there, but is what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another piece like this and put it from here to here, bolt that through, and then bolt this through there so it's solid. The other side I won't be able to do that with, but I'm down far enough and I have a big enough bolt. I think I got enough meat to kind of hold me in. I do need another bolt for in there. It sticks up a little bit, just cosmetic looking. For the most part, that's it. When I'm all done, I'm going to be doing, basically right along this lip right there. Sorry. There's a lip that this moves in. So I'm going to roughly cut a shape to cover that, put the lip in there, heat it up, and kind of fold it, mold it around there, and mold it around here. So it's going to come out and mold down and mold around here. And then right here and right here, I'll probably just self-tap it, piece of ABS plastic, so that you just don't see that, kind of give it a better cosmetic look. Now, you do sit up a lot higher in this truck. I mean, it's hard to tell, but you sit a lot higher. At least I feel like I sit a lot higher than my stock seat. But yeah, for the most part, not bad. Oops. Got it idling nice and smooth. You can barely even hear the thing. So overall, not too bad. Like I said, I got to figure out why my compressor isn't working, and make that piece. I still got to do the other seat, but I'm holding off. Ew, I gotta clean that. I dyed this. I didn't dye this, so I might have to just spray something, get it a little black. But for the most part, that's it. And yeah, seats are super awesome. Like I said, you sit higher. I like it. And before everyone starts asking, oh, how are you going to do your seatbelt? How are you going to do your seatbelt? Well, this is my goal. Right here, this is put to a plate with 2 bolts. Oops, sorry. This is to a plate with 2 bolts that goes into the main run of the thing. If it's good enough to hold this door shut, which in return holds this door shut, it's good enough for my 120-pound ass or 25-pound ass. So what I'll do, there's a bolt here and a bolt here. I'm gonna probably, it's already here and here, there's a bolt. I'm getting a universal kit that has a drop down 6 inches, Has a drop down. You literally just bolt it on there. Drops down 6 inches. And then it has a T, or it drops down to a loop. You run the main bracket here, which I might use for the back half of this. See if I can mount it there with around the wraparound, so it's kind of all hidden right there. It will run up. Oops. It will run up to here, then crisscross around and go right down to there. So not bad. I'll still have a seat belt. I may make something just to kind of close that up, but it's going to be coming from here to there anyways. This is just a support to hold it. I think that would be more than enough. I mean, growing up, I had an old Mustang with only a lap belt. So, yeah, this is going to be safer than that was. Yes, it's not 100% the code, but really it just needs a seatbelt. And it's going to be good enough to please anyone and actually stop me in an accident. This really isn't a truck a lot of people's going to be in. It's going to really just be me and my wife. And yeah, for the most part, that should be all good. All right, let me get back to it. Oops. Gotta get that situated. I'm still doing the AC. Oh, let me go over this part. So down in there, hard to see, but back there where the AC is coming from, to get this top one, it comes out, goes up 90s, has to 90 real hard to get that in and cuts that off. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I went and got, it's only 1.25 inch PVC 90, and I'm going to cut it there. The 90 fits inside this hose, or should. With a little modification, it will fit inside. I'll probably, I got a heavy duty epoxy, 2-part epoxy. I'm gonna get it all in there, put the 90, clamp it so I can come out 90 up, do a little bit of flex, and then at 90s right back into this, since this does go so far back up in there. So that's the goal for that one. That side still blows good, this side still blows good. I have to find this part for this side. I don't know what I did with it. And yeah, everything should be good. Oh, back to the light switch. Unable to use that other one because I'm missing the second wire. It doesn't work right. So is what I'm going to probably do is I'm probably just going to cover this up with ABS. And right here in this opening, I'm probably going to mount it like that. Cut out this perfect shape and try and mount that, or cut out a square like it right there so it goes around it, and then mount that to that right here. Let me give you a taste of that. Alright, so basically I can work this in there. I gotta cut that little bit out, and then it should be able to slip right there, right over that. I will be losing this piece, right there. That piece that goes right there. But yeah, I will be losing that, but I mean, it is what it is. I can put my light switch in there on an angle. Who knows, I might even cut this up just to make that work. But that's really it so far. I do have to figure out how I'm gonna mount my fuse thing. I might run it back out here and mount it kind of near the steering wheel or something. Just so it's easy access. You can't really get to it over here. But all right, that's it so far. Let me get all this situated up, and yeah, I guess I'll end it there. And if you like the video, like, subscribe, and share, and yeah, stay tuned.